Man, happy Monday. Grabbing my TT-02 kit out of my trunk right now. Check it out. Started it last night. Gonna throw a couple more pieces on today while we work. While I'm on break, I should say. Double tap those screens. Got the TT-02. What's up? What's up, RC Fanatic? Got some food cooking in the microwaves. I'm gonna eat and do this at the same time. This is what we got so far. That feels tight all of a sudden. Didn't feel so tight last night. Got the center drive in there. We got the brushless motor in there. We got the upper and lower arms on in the rear. We got the upper arms on the front. Diffs are in. Spur gears in. Had to build the diffs. That's what we got so far. Get all our trees out. So find everything as we need it. Need bag A. Got bag A. Double tap those screens, guys. Welcome in. If you already subscribed, thanks for joining. If you don't, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. My food will be done in about 1 more minute. Gotta go grab it. I gotta figure out where I was at on my instructions here. I believe I'm on this step. Nope, we're on step 14. That's where we want to be. Out of like 60 something steps or something. I'm not sure actually. Let's see. 29. Looks like there's about 30 something steps. 37 steps. Not too bad. We're almost halfway there. I'm taking my time because I've never done a build like this, but let me go grab my food because I'm starving. I don't know if you guys still hear me. I cannot wait. It's gonna be dope. Cool. Got my food. Alright. We need all these screws again dumped out. We're going to need 2 MA3s. What's nice about these kits, a bunch of different screws easily mix up. Everything's 1 for 1. You just hold it up to the picture and you'll know what you need. We need to find B8. So you look for tree B. Find number 8. Rear bumper. What? Oh, they got the car upside down in the picture. I was so confused. I'm hungry. What's going on? Am hungry. So let's see. Smaller screws go on the bottom, bigger ones in the front. Gotta find my screwdriver here. Oh no. Well, that was the most important thing that I could have forgot is the screwdriver. I forgot my screwdriver. Sure there's one around here, but probably not the size I need. Oh man. Always something. I like these ones I got. Thank you, thank you. Working on it, trying to get it to be cool to my liking. Building it from the ground up. The heck, that ain't the right bit. These little Phillips screws suck. Next time I build one of these kits, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of hexes. Hey, you have a good day yourself. Molten lava mac and cheese. What up, Fly? Welcome in. Eating lunch and getting some parts together on this car. Where do these other two screws go? I need one bit size up, and I don't frickin' have it. That's why I was using my screwdriver at home. I don't know how I forgot it. We'll go see if I can find one in the shop. There's got to be one. It's gonna be like 10. I'm gonna borrow a screwdriver from you. I forgot my good one at home, and the bits that I have with me, they're just not that good. I don't want to be. They're Phillips heads. I don't want to strip them though. They're cheap screws. But this feel like it want to slide out. It's a little too big. Well, I got like 100 more screws, so I don't want to have to. I'm not trying to take it out. I'm trying to put it in. Yeah. So like I could get it so far, but it gets with the bit that I have, it'll start stripping it down. No, I go. Oh, you're right. No, you're right. That one don't go down all the way. Yeah. But still, I got like 100 more fucking screws I gotta put in. So yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna bring it back. You need it right now? Well, if you do, I got it. This should work. Should work good. Just gotta make sure I don't take it home. What up, Peggy? Yes, sir. TT-02. There you go. Thought I had it in the frame. Walked away for a moment. Get that screwdriver. I appreciate that, Peggy. It means a lot. All right. Buddy made a good point. I just gotta pay attention when I'm doing this because these ones just don't go in anymore, which is kind of weird. Bottomed out. Oh, I don't have any Tamiya drivers though, Fly. That's the issue. Yeah, they are slightly different, but a Phillips will work, is what I was just trying to get at there with Buddy to make it quick and simple, you know. But yeah, to me it didn't give me no. This kit don't come with no drivers or anything, and I didn't buy any. I got this kit real cheap, so I'm not trying to buy anything extra for it either. For now, at least, kind of defeats the purpose. I build another one though after this if I like it. Pimp that sucker out. You know. All right, next step. Got our bumper on. We need two MA, two screws. Actually, we need one. One B14s. So let's find our B trees again. There's a B tree. There's a B tree. Find 14, 12. 14 is going to be this arm right here. Clip her out. Get the second one clipped out. Excuse me. Decide which way they need to go. Attaching front lower arms. Looks like we're upside down again, the way they have it. Get greased up here. That's a good way to use this grease. You don't want to. Yes, sir. That's why I was trying to get the right thing fly, because the bits I have are not nice to the screws they give you. The screwdriver I have at home is real good for them, but my auto driver here that I got is not so good for it. I don't know why. It's just the bits. It's like slightly off by a millimeter or something. Well, fly, that's the thing. I saw someone else doing it, and I was like, I want to do that. Like, bashing and fixing stuff is fun, but I want the satisfaction of, like, fully building something and then breaking it and upgrading it over time. And it's a lot different than what I'm normally dealing with, you know? You get it. I know you get it. You understand. Definitely different than the daily MonstaRC activities. And I like it. You should. You should build one, especially if you could get it as cheap as I did. I got this thing for like 80 bucks. With everything. The only thing I had to buy was a bearing kit and a servo. Yeah, I appreciate you checking it out. I hope everyone else appreciates it like you do. I gotta find my needle notes because I gotta pop in some ball joints. Oh, I also need to find A9. Hmm. Somehow missed that. Oh, no A9. We already used A9 off there. So we gotta have another one. An A sheet. That's a C sheet. C tree. A tree. Where's the A tree? A9. I was gonna do a Tamiya Dynahead 6x6, but I actually found one already built that one of my buddies wants to get rid of. So I'm going to do him the favor and buy it off of him. But he's also doing me a favor selling it to me for what he's selling it, because he's got that thing upgraded and modded out. It'll be the best one ever, pretty much out there. I have the best one out there. Unless somebody's made theirs like 8S or something. Which is ridiculous. Nobody would. Alright. Get our front bumper on here. Find our one little screw they said to screw in. That sound you heard is a terrible stripping noise. Because we're bottomed out there. Alright. Try to get another step done here. Another step or two. Before we have to conclude lunch. Get our little ball joints. And those just kind of pop in with lots of pressure. I like to use the needle nose. Just gotta be real careful. Bam. You guys hear it pop? Popped right in. This one don't want to pop. I don't want to squeeze it too hard. There we go. We're in. Arms on. Joints in. Diffs in. Motor in. Oh, nice. That's dope. Yeah, so I'm new to these kits. This is my first one. I've always looked at them growing up. They've been around forever. Couldn't afford them. Didn't know what I was doing. No one wanted to teach me, so I'm teaching myself. All right, 2 more MA3 screws. 2 more long screws. And then we need the B tree, because we need to find B8, which we took off this tree, I believe. We need to find the other B8. Got our piece bumper. Yes, sir. All electric. I believe there's nitro ones out there, though. I don't know if they're making them anymore. I believe they're out there. I bet Fly knows. Fly could probably tell you. I always forget. You gotta pay attention to this orientation. Sometimes they tell you, and sometimes they don't. Um, as far as like new people getting into it, yeah, it is kind of dying. We need the OGs to show some people, man. It's just not as simple as grabbing one of these and going, you know. But yeah, the nitro cars, that's where it's at, to be honest. I wish I had some. I just don't have the time to maintain and spend starting it up. When it's time to play, it's time to play. Alright, now we gotta get our long screws. Double tap those screens. Subscribe if you're new. Only gonna do this for another 10 or 15 minutes. Alright, that step is done. Moving on. Anyone that has never done this before, here you go. Here's all the Chinese for you. How's that make you feel on the inside? So when I first looked at it, my brain about exploded. It took me about 30 minutes just to get the first two steps done. But once I got going and learned how to read the print and how they want you to follow it, it's pretty self-explanatory. But it's super complex if you've never done one. It's really, I shouldn't say complex. That's not the right word. But if you're teaching yourself like I am and never done a full build like this, it can be a lot. Especially if you don't know about the one-to-one sizing thing for your parts, or you could hold them up and match them. That makes it a lot easier. You know how to read Chinese? Or you know what I was just saying at all? Or did you hear what I was just saying at all? About how these, it took me like 30 minutes just to figure out this first page last night. And like, I probably read it 10 or 15 times till I finally grabbed a piece and I was like, and I set it back down. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this up. Huh? No, it's all in English. It's in multiple languages. So that's like you need to find like how they have shit laid out, like their way of following the blueprint. So like obviously you got to find your English sentence and then you realize, "Oh, I could skip the rest. It's all German, Korean, Chinese, whatever." But then they have like all this extra direction in here too that I was like looking past and like I didn't when I first did it, I didn't snap it on. And I was like, why is there so much extra space? And I like didn't. It's all plastic, so you don't want to push on anything that you don't know is supposed to snap. So it took me forever. But we're on 17 now. Yeah, for now, for a couple more minutes. It's Monster Mayhem Monday. Are you kidding me? Or of course I'm streaming. Come on, everybody, it's MonstaRC, man. Come on, man. With special guest, Chicken Jockey. Special guest, Jason Momoa. Yeah, that's another thing. He didn't. He does not fit in that part. Like you were like speculating before it came out. Just I don't. I gotta watch it, but just the clips I see, I'm like, what is this? What's up, guys? Any of you guys seen the Minecraft movie in this chat? What'd you think about it? What you did? I'm mac and cheese. Well, banging today. I'm not sure why it was so good, but it was so good. BB3 2, C3 2. Oh no, they want me to play with bearings. I don't want. Fast Eddie bearings. So this is the hardest part so far about the kit. Knowing which bearing to use right away. So you hold it on the directions and it's a 1-to-1 matchup and bam, we found our two bearings. Now I need to find C3, two of them. So I know these are C. Here's the 3. Has anyone ever done real model kits? Because I think this has sparked my interest to do a real model kit with no motor. Just sit on my shelf and look pretty. This X-Acto knife be pissing me off all the time. Blade's always fucking moving. Oh, I lost the cap. Junior. They don't know. Hit them with a junior. They don't know. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go outside. You need some nicotine. Oh, 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 it's squishing me. Oh. Oh, there's so many parts. C3, we need twice. The two bearings, and we need A twice. The way this piece is on here is kind of ridiculous. Is that A1? We gotta find the other A1. Oh, people complain about this part when doing model kits, but I think this is my favorite part. It's my favorite part. I just thought motherfuckers be punching these things out all the time. Nope. You break them like that. Trim the excess off. Oh, we don't want that. Where did I just put the stupid X-O knife? X-Acto knife. So the next one of these kits that I decided to do a series instead of lives. You're looking at you, it's not done yet. What are you looking at? What do you mean? Yeah, a lot of RC cars are. Well, the bashers aren't because they know. I made that conclusion. You were asking me about like why are they like making up the bodies, or we were talking about something about it. And lots of them aren't because they don't want to pay for the licensing. But like the basher trucks, it makes sense that they're not because you're just gonna fucking destroy them. And like those companies don't want like some beat up Jeep driving around. You know what I mean? But like the crawlers, there's so much name brand bodies that you could get because they've licensed them out. That's the whole thing with like the NASCARs, why they have to change them every year and stuff because sponsors change and like the RC NASCARs. All right, I'm mixing parts up here. Gotta grease some stuff up. All right, so we got this. Take this, point it out, bearing, cup bearing on, in. Nope, it's backwards. Yo, you got your knuckle and your outdrive. Build one more. Your bearing on. I got this one the opposite. Oh, and we gotta trim that down a little. That guy's for sure gotta come get trimmed down. That excess has to come off. There we go. Fit right in that time. Yo, what's up, Chris? Working on a TT-02 for a few more minutes, then I gotta get out of here. Back to work. This might be a good stage, actually. I'm at a good spot. I should write down where I'm at and start cleaning up. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate it. What's up, Cadillac? Yes, sir. Building a TT-02 from the ground up. Look at all this mess. Look at all this. Gotta cut it all out. Get it packed back up, though. Keep these here so we know where they're at. Since we just put them together. Yes, sir. I'll hold it up for you in a second. But yeah, it's gonna be that Toyota GT86. I don't know why they call it a GR86. It's kind of weird. Maybe that's what they call it overseas. It's a GT86. Custom LEDs. Oh, this will for sure have lights on it eventually. I'm actually gonna buy these sick tires my buddy sent me yesterday. Um, they're wheel hubs, so think like your disc brake on a car. It's the disc brake, but it doesn't actually work as a brake, but it's a disc brake behind your wheel, and then it'll light up on the disc brake. So you'll see the lights coming through the rims. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real cool. Yo, Chris Rodriguez, you still paying attention, boss? I got something to show you. Shout out LCRC Garage. I got this because of you. I was looking at different servo options the other day. This is what I went with. I know you like it. I said, I was looking at all the cheap options and I looked at the expensive option and I was like, all right, I don't want either of those. What do you got in between? And he threw three more things at me. I'm like, oh, Eco Power. I'll take Eco Power. I know them. I like them. I got friends that like them. Worked for me. Now look at it. I got everything right here in the box. Fit right back in there. TT-02, baby. Cockpit parts and driver not included. Gonna need a driver. I know you use EcoBoost. That's why I said shout out you, bro. EcoBoost, is that different than Eco Power? It's not the same? Is that what you're trying to say? Did I mess that up? Oh, well, I was close. Oh well, it's a good servo regardless. I'd like to play with an RC car. It's beautiful outside, but I'm not gonna. Thank you guys for watching. It's been MonstaRC Mayhem Monday. Maybe I'll do another live tonight working on the same car. Hopefully. I want to get it done. I'm going to try to get it done quick. Got a lot going on this week, so we'll see what happens. 10 more minutes. I got a new short posting. I had a short post at 10 a.m. Central as well, so check it out if you missed it. And I posted a full-length speed run of the Granite Grom. I got big things coming for the Granite Grom. I wasn't going to post that video at all, but it was a decent video, so I decided to put it up there. That way you guys can see I had it going just about 50 miles an hour before the upgrades. When these upgrades come, I promise I'm going to have that thing going a consistent 60 to 70 miles an hour. So, it's been MonstaRC Mayhem Monday. Thank you guys for watching. Double tap your screen, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Have a great week. Peace.